Sports bettors, what's going on? In this video, I've got a free pick for you in this Browns-Raiders game. Super excited for this pick. This was a fun handicap because there's a lot of players out, and the Browns' whole team is out. They're down to their third quarterback, but we have bet on the Browns with a backup quarterback before now. I would rather have Case Keenum than Mullins, but it is what it is. I have a lot of faith in this Browns coaching staff and their ability to draw up plays. They do have Nick Chubb. They do have David Njoku. It's interesting stuff. And the Raiders are without Waller, so that's a big loss for them. And neither of these teams, man, has given me a ton of confidence backing them. It's going to be played in Cleveland, so you'll have that home field advantage, prime time-ish, since it's 4 p.m., which I guess Cleveland's Eastern time zone, so it's actually going to be 5 there. So I say that because it helps out the game later because most of the fans are working till 5 p.m. But yeah, whatever. It's going to be a good home field advantage for the Browns, and I'm super excited for this game. Now, I have OddsJam pulled up. This is the website that I use to find the best odds. It really is a home run deal if you live in a state where all these sports books are legal and you can spread, say you have $1,000 bankroll, put $100 in 8 different sports betting accounts. But I'm going to go to this game so I can show you guys kind of how you use the tools. So I'm going to click point spread here, and then I'm basically just going to look for the best numbers. So I like the Browns, so I'm looking at Browns +3. It looks like -110 is what we're getting there. Browns +3.5. The best we can get is -124 right there. If you wanted to look at the Raiders, you could get Raiders -2.5 at -105, which is actually pretty freaking solid there, huh? So a lot of people use this site to middle games as well, where arbitrage betting, where you literally could bet on the Raiders -2.5, the Browns +3. This wouldn't be a situation where you would do that, but there's a lot of situations that pop up, 1 or 2 a day, where it's free money if you're able to be disciplined, use this tool the right way. But for me, it's something I'm going to use on my free picks. And then for you guys can get a full week pass. Just try it out for a week so you can see how you do. But ultimately, this service costs a very small amount to save you from losing an extra 1 to 2 bets a month, I would say. Maybe more if you're a high volume bettor, but I would say 1 to 2% of your bets will be saved by this service because you're getting the best numbers and the best lines. How often do you guys lose a bet by half of a yard or half of a point, or you push when you could have won if you just had all the lines available? Again, this is a bad example right here because everyone's line is pretty much the same. Everyone's got Browns +3 at -110. But what you would do is you just hover the cursor over it and you say, okay, Caesars, Cosmo, DraftKings, Parks. I've never even heard of that. But you don't want to bet it on Ladbrokers, which honestly some of these I don't even know. But that's good because they have all these lines available. But BetMGM, you don't want to bet the Browns at BetMGM. So this stuff's super important to know. And if I had my spreadsheet here to show you guys my wins and losses on the season, the price that you're paying for each pick affects the bottom line drastically. Like, the goal is to win games, right? And then it doesn't matter if you win enough games, but like, you'll make so much more profit if you're hunting the numbers. And that's something I really want to harp on and preach in this channel. But yeah, I'm fading the injury news. I think the Browns are going to be fine. They're going to have Nick Chubb. They're going to have home field advantage. This is like a must-win game for them. The Raiders are a crappy team, and if the Browns want to make it into the playoffs, they've got to win games like this. So I don't expect it to be sexy. I don't think it'll be fun, but I'm going to enjoy the game. It should be a defensive battle, field possession, coaching, and I think that the Browns have some of the best coaching in the league because, in my opinion, I'm a big Baker Mayfield fan, so it kills me to say this, but I just think Baker holds this team back, and I think he's pretty easily replaceable. We saw it with Case Keenum. Case Keenum looked great against the Broncos, and I think we're going to see a similar thing here with Mullins against the Raiders. And I like getting 3 points in this one too because you never know if it's going to be a close game, come down to a game-winning field goal or something like that. So I'm taking Cleveland +3. Now, let's get into the Thrive Fantasy props from yesterday. Actually, it's going to be tough for me to give you guys a Thrive Fantasy play in this one, but I just want to kind of recap how yesterday went. So, this was our big win right here, $2,200. Again, we did it again. I'm so happy, so grateful. Every time we win, it's such a great thing. Then, going into Sunday night, I was up huge from that $2,200 win. So what I did was I built this. Well, this was already built. This was a premium play. But what kills me about this, you guys already know if you watch the game, Leonard Fournette hurt his hamstring. If Leonard Fournette doesn't hurt his hamstring, all those Ron Jones got go to him, and he hits this over freaking easy, bro. So just robbery. We got robbed again, and it happens a lot, but that's the name of the game. You only have to win over 10% of the 4-player prop bets, and you really only have to win, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5 of these, and you'll be good. These were not well correlated. I just picked the over, should have picked the under. Same thing here. This would have been a no sweat winner to the under, but it is what it is. I'm looking to take unders today on Thrive. Let's do a free pick. Let's get a free pick going. And in this one, I wanted to show you all this too, because I just want to be transparent and let you guys know, like, I go through the same BS that a lot of people go through, and it's normal. You just have to, keep your head straight and mentally stay with it and understand the long term. But this one got busted by one fluke play. I mean, this was a great 4-player prop under for another $2,200. But look, we came into the day with about $8,000 in the bankroll. Actually, less than that, I think. And we left with $9,400. So very happy about that. Let me go to my contest history, see if I won money or something yesterday. I don't even know how to read what I won. Okay, we won $50, and then we won $85. Yeah, I don't even know. These are live, so I don't even think these have been paid out. Oh, these aren't even done yet. So yeah, who knows? I won the money from the player prop parlays. That's what I was just making sure. I was making sure that I give you guys accurate information. So we made about $1,500 yesterday on Thrive, and it feels good, boys. It feels good. So if you're not on the Thrive picks, you need to get on those. So I'm going to go to the prop lobby. Probably won't have Browns players up yet, although we should. Come on, Thrive, get it together. All right, here we go. So I'm looking for 2 unders to throw down. Hunter Renfrow should get a lot of attention tonight. I'm thinking that we're going to see, well, it's tough because we don't have Browns. I want to do same game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do same game in the late game, which is tricky because these are some really dangerous players. So I'm going to go under on Justin Jefferson. I know I saw this line at like 89 on Prize Picks, so I like to line shop on these sites, just like how I use OddsJam for the straight bets. So yeah, I mean he definitely can explode. So we're playing with fire here with Justin Jefferson. And then I know Mooney's a beast too, but we'll go under on Mooney. We'll do that. So this is what we're gonna do. It's not fun. I don't enjoy taking these unders, but it's just like going for it on 4th down. The analytics say so. Trust the process. Hey, if we lose, we lose. If we win, we're going to get $720. This is the sharp play here. And all the degenerates on this app, which the beautiful thing about Thrive Fantasy is 100% of people on this app are degenerates. And then the sharps, we get limited to $200 a play. So like the lines are so high. The numbers are so high. There's a ton of value on the under, which makes it really easy for us to win money here at SBE. So that is your free pick for YouTube on Thrive Fantasy. Be sure to sign up for Thrive Fantasy using promo code SBE, and they're going to give you a 100% match on your initial deposit up to $100. So it's loading. It's going to go through 2 free picks. We got the player prop parlay on Thrive, and then we've got the Browns plus 3 points. Enjoy your day. Good luck with all your bets. I'll see you guys over on TikTok live streams. Peace out.